Hey, what is up, everybody? Zerofats here, aka Cam Jennings, coming at you on behalf of EpicConversions.com. I hope everybody's doing amazing out there this Friday evening. I have a launch coming up in 8 hours now. Looking forward to it. It's called Parabolic Content Engine. But I thought I'd take a minute and just talk to you guys about some of my previous launches that I've had in the past and some of the mistakes that I've made in the past on those launches. And then I'll talk about some tips for you guys when it comes to affiliate marketing and just trying to do good. You know what I mean? So, anyways, so my first launch was a couple years ago. It was called Easy YouTube. What's up, John? What's up, Andy? How you guys doing? My first launch was called Easy YouTube Money Method, Easy YouTube Money Method, right? And I just got done taking Product Launch Formula by Jeff Walker. So I was running a membership site, but I wanted to do this launch thing because I took this course. So I've been doing YouTube. I've been pushing traffic from my YouTube channel to my membership site. So I felt like, hey, I'm qualified. I can do a launch about Hey, cool, man. I would definitely do that. When I get done with this stream, I'll hit you guys up. I thought, yeah, I'll do a launch, man. This is gonna be awesome. I want to do it, you know. So I didn't know what I was doing, man. I launched. What's up, Philip? I didn't know what I was doing, man. I launched Easy YouTube Money Method, and I had to do an interview, man. Somebody wanted to interview me because they wanted to affiliate with my product. They wanted me to do an interview for them, and I was super nervous, man. It's the first time I'd ever done an interview. I mean, I had done interviews where I interviewed other people because I did that for my membership site, but I'd never done an interview myself, and I was like, man, I'm kind of nervous, man. I don't know what he's gonna ask me. I don't know if I'm gonna have the right answers, you know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to provide any value for anybody, you know, So he sent me some questions ahead of time, and I was looking at the questions, and I was thinking, oh, this is going to be easy, man. These questions are easy. So when we got on there, man, I just started talking like I do, man. I get to these stupid interviews, and I just talk forever. But it was fine, man. But that first one was, yeah, you know, I was really nervous, and I didn't know what I was doing, man. And after I did the interview, I felt really good. Like, holy moly, man, that was super easy. I was born for this life, son. I was born for this life. And I thought I was going to be doing amazing. And, you know, I said, oh, man, I had an interview done. And, you know, I got this product coming out. It's going to be sweet. I advertised it on my YouTube channel, this, that, and the other. And, you know, man, I only sold like maybe 10 copies max on Easy YouTube Money Method. And I was just like, man, this sucks. What did I do wrong? So I went back to the drawing board. You know, I picked up Mass Control 2.0 by Frank Kern. Totally changed the way I saw everything, you know. What's up, Ken? Totally changed the way I was seeing a lot of things. Kind of changed my approach a lot. And it was a really good course. Product Launch Formula is a great course, too. Both of those things together are great. But yeah, I mean, I basically examined what I did wrong in Easy YouTube Money Method. I mean, it was a good course, you know, it was good. It taught people how to do YouTube at the time really well, the way I was doing it, the way I was succeeding with YouTube. And it was good, but my marketing game wasn't good enough. What's up, man? My marketing game wasn't good enough. What's up, Ken Ellis? You know, there's two sides to this launch game, man. If you want to launch a product, it's like, hey, thank you, man, thank you. If you want to launch a product, man, it's not enough to have a good product, right? It's cool to have a good product. You need a good product, but that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. There's two sides to it, you know. There's honestly, there's three sides to it. There's the product creation side, where you need to create a good product. Then there's the audience side, where you need to build hype and buzz around your product and get out there and get people interested in what you're doing. You can't assume that everybody knows what you're doing. They don't know what you're doing. They don't care what you're doing. You can't assume they do. And then, you know, the affiliate side, where you're out there networking with your peers. And with that first product launch, I really kind of neglected the affiliate recruitment side, networking with my peers. I definitely did not do a good job with that. What's up, Jennifer? How you guys doing? So anyways, I was like, that was demoralizing. So back to the drawing board. But here's a life lesson for you guys. I don't quit. I never quit. When I lose or when I fail, I examine what I did wrong and I try again. Because in my experience, if I keep trying, eventually I succeed. Like, I remember I used to play Mario Brothers. You guys used to play Nintendo games? I used to play Nintendo games. Now people are playing PlayStation games, whatever games you like to play. I used to play those games. Yeah, nobody cared, that's for sure. Yeah, I used to play those games, man, and I would suck at them, right? I remember playing Mario Brothers and dying and dying and dying, and I would play the same damn level over and over and over until finally I would beat that son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Kid Ellis says, I used to have a really big problem of thinking that everyone knew what I knew. Not the case at all. LOL. You're right, Ken. They don't know, man. They don't know. You just got to assume that people don't know, you know? Take them from the beginning, hold their hand, take them step by step. They'll love you for it. Just because you know something. Man, that doesn't get any easier the farther you get into this stuff. Like, the farther you get into it, the more you know. And then sometimes, man, you run a danger of alienating people if you go too advanced on them and you start talking about stuff they're not ready for. Then you kind of alienate your audience, and that's a bad thing. So, but anyways, yeah, man. So I just kind of like examined what I did wrong, got back to the drawing board, and then I was inspired by Mass Control 2.0, and I was like, I'm gonna do a big course like that, man. That was a $2,000 course. I'm going to do a $2,000 course worth of information, everything I know about membership sites and everything I know about this and everything I know about that. And I'm going to make this big course, you know. And I charged like $197 for it. And I think I sold like 6 copies. Originally. I ended up selling more, but originally it was only 6 copies. And oh my God, I put so much work into it, man. I put so much work into this damn course. You have no idea. And I was just like, oh, dude, so deflating. But it's still, I had a lot to learn, man. I remember dragging my wife around. It was the dead of winter. I released this course in like March. I think it was March of 2015. So it was like a couple years ago now. And like, it was the dead of winter. I dragged my wife around, my poor wife. I dragged her around to be my cameraman and help me film this sales video. My sales video for Affiliate Command, which is my big course, my sales video was like 45 minutes long, dude. It was ridiculous. I didn't have a clue, man. I didn't have a clue about sales videos, man. I was just like, man, I'm going to do this ultimate sales video where I walk people through every aspect of my course and what's all in here. And every single aspect of my course, I'm going to film it at a different location where I talk about it. The problem with that was, it was like 10 degrees outside. She loves me, man. She loves me. She loves me. But, yeah. But I was hyped, man. And then, I think I sold like 6 or 7 copies of that right off the bat. And it was like over $1,000, you know, right off the bat. And I thought in my mind, like, that was pretty cool. But really, it wasn't that cool. And I was kind of dumb, too, because I thought, like, people didn't like sales funnels. I was like, oh, sales funnels are stupid. I'm just going to make this course. It's expensive, and that's it. No sales funnel, no nothing. This is the course right here. Still didn't get that I needed to, you know, reach out to my peers. I still didn't get that I needed to reach out to my peers. I was still neglecting that aspect of launching products. So, you know, I was doing good with the audience building. I was doing good, you know, running my membership site and doing this stuff and doing that stuff. Doing good with product creation, making good products, reaching out to my audience well, but not not paying attention to my peers, right? And that's not good, because you're not an island in this game. You grow faster if you reach out and network with people. The other thing I was neglecting was Facebook, all right? This whole time, Facebook was getting really big. They were already really big. But I was just straight YouTube. I was like, forget about Facebook, man. I don't care about Facebook. I'm not into that. And I'm telling you guys, like, I respect if you don't want to be on Facebook. I respect if you're not into Facebook, you don't feel like messing with it. I'm pretty sure none of you guys are that person, because you're all on Facebook watching this. But I can respect if you're that way. If you don't like something and you don't want to do it, I respect that. I still don't do things I don't like to do. And that's part, hey, if you're the boss, don't do things you don't want to do. That's what I say. That being said, you're losing money if you're not on Facebook. Point blank. You're losing money if you're not taking advantage of Facebook, because most of your customers are on Facebook. Most of your peers are on Facebook. So not only are you losing money by not being on Facebook, you're not truly a part of the scene, that interaction scene where when people go to YouTube, they go there to watch and to learn, and they go there to be entertained. But when people go to Facebook, they're there to interact. So when it comes to networking, it's important to be on places like Facebook. So anyways, those are my two big things that were real demoralizing, especially that affiliate command one, man, because it was, I put so much time and effort into it, and I was just hoping for it to do well. But anyways, after that, it started getting better. I started kind of identifying my problems and started correcting them, but it was a process, man. So if you're out there and you're launching products and you're trying to do that launch thing, and there's no real bottom, you guys. I mean, everything is a benchmark. If you launch your first one and you sell like 10 products, you sell like 10 units or something, and you get like 2 affiliates on board or 0 affiliates on board, okay, that's where you're at, right? That's where you're at. So the next time, let's try to double it. Let's see if we can't sell 20 units. Let's see if we can't sell at least 20 units. What's up, Kevin? Let's see if we can't sell at least 20 units, and let's have a goal for 100, okay? Let's have a goal for 100 and see if we can at least sell 20 on the bottom end. And if we got 2 affiliates on board last time, let's see if we can at least get 10 affiliates on board this time, okay? So that's how you work that, You're always kind of moving up. You're always trying to grow based on where you're at right now. So that's that. One thing I noticed here in 2016, as we approached the end of the year, someone sent me an email. They were doing an affiliate roundup, and they wanted to know, what do I see 2017 being like as for affiliate marketers and stuff. And I'm kind of pivoting away from that product launch subject. But what do I see affiliate marketing being in 2017 for affiliates and for people coming up? One thing I noticed in 2016 was people were not maximizing their content enough. If people did a great blog article, they did not maximize that content enough. If I do a great blog article, okay, I might not find my audience on my blog for that article. I might need to take part of it and turn it into a Facebook post. I might need to do a video about that blog article and put it on YouTube or put it on Instagram. I might need to maximize that content and push it around, kind of reposition it and put it in different locations to try to find my audience for that content. And if it sounds like work to you, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? If you were working at an 8-hour-a-day job, you'd be working. You know what I mean? You'd be renting out your time and you'd be doing whatever they told you to do. And you'd be working, man. And if you weren't working, you'd probably be feeling guilty. You'd probably be feeling guilty for not working, right? So when I tell you, hey, sometimes you need to reposition this content, don't be like, oh man, I ain't got time for all that shit. That's too much work. Don't act like that, dude. Don't act like that. Because the people who are making a lot of money online, the people who are making good money online, they're not afraid to work, especially when they're working for themselves, okay? If you want to be the boss, you got to put in the work. That's it. That's all there is to it. You start making more money, you can hire someone else to do it for you. But, you're the captain, You're the captain, and the captain always puts in the work. So that's just the way it is. But yeah, I would say going into 2017, content maximization is a a big thing. It's a big thing. It's going to be a big thing, especially for affiliate marketers. When we're talking about content marketing, the art. Hey, what's up, Hugh Hughes? How's it going, man? When I get off here, I'm gonna jump on you guys' IM Pub if you guys are still doing it. Yeah, you know, content marketing, the cheapest form of marketing that you can get. All right, you can't get any cheaper, and it builds a strong foundation. Okay, content marketing builds a strong, sustainable foundation. And when it comes to content marketing, don't think you just put a blog post up on your blog and you're done. That's not how it works. You can't just put a blog post up on your blog and then think you can share it to Facebook and you're done. That's not enough. Not in 2016, 2017. Your audience is dynamic. They live in different places and they don't consume content the same way. They all consume content differently. So it might need to be a little bit of a video. It might need to be a little bit of an infographic. It might need to be this. It might need to be that. You need to find ways to reposition your content in different places to get it out there. Not just sharing. Because a lot of these platforms, they have mechanisms, especially Facebook. Facebook's the worst, man. They got mechanisms in place to keep people on Facebook. All right? If you embed your blog article on Facebook, very few people are going to see it. Very few people. Facebook is not going to put that on a lot of people's timelines. But if you take half that article or even a paragraph of that article that's interesting and you just put it on Facebook as a simple Facebook post, and at the bottom you put like taken from this article on your blog or whatever, kind of like an excerpt from a book, a lot of people will see that, and that will drive traffic to your blog. Okay, but yeah, man, just sharing your stuff, like embedding, like sharing it, that don't cut it, man. That don't cut it. Especially on Facebook, it don't cut it. Man, Facebook's like the damn casino. There's no clocks anywhere. They don't want you leaving. There's free food at the buffet. Don't leave. Just stay here. Stay here until your money's gone. Anyways, I'm about to jump off here, you guys. I hope those tips helped a little bit. I'm gonna launch Parabolic Content Engine, and 2 a.m. on Saturday, I'll be back to do another one of these live streams right around 2 a.m. I'm gonna go live with you guys. So I hope you're all doing amazing, and I'll see you late. Peace.